Yeah. It's so hard to imagine God in action. It's so hard to imagine God in action. So hard. Yeah, so hard. Yeah. So hard to imagine the things before they happen to you. What if you was older than new? True. So hard to imagine. Where will I be this time next year? Here, up there somewhere.
At Thugz, man, a place to spend my quiet nights. Time to unwind, so much pressure in this life of mine. I cried times, I once contemplated suicide and would've tried, but when I held that knife, all I could see was my mama's eyes. No one knows my struggle, they only see the trouble. Not knowing it's hard to carry on when no one loves you. Picture me inside the misery of poverty. No man alive has ever witnessed struggles I survived. Praying hard for better days, promise to hold on. Me and my dogs ain't have a choice but to roll on. We found a finally spot to kick it, where we could drink liquor and no one bickers over trick shit. A spot where we can smoke in peace. And even though we G's, we still visualize places that we can roll in peace. And in my mind's eye, I see this place the players going past. And got a spot for us all so we can ball at Thugz Mansion.
So hard to imagine the things before they happen to you. What if you was older than new? True. So hard to imagine. Where will I be this time next year? Here, up there somewhere.
At Thugz Mansion.
So hard to imagine the things before they happen to you. What if you was older than new? True. So hard to imagine. Where will I be this time next year? Here, up there somewhere.
At Thugz Mansion. Survive all the fights in the darkness, trouble sparks. They tell me home is where the heart is, then departed. I shed tattooed tears and couldn't see good for multiple years. Witness fears, cats, gunshots, nobody cares. Seen the politicians ban us, they rather see us locked in chains. Please explain why they can't stand us. Is there a way for me to change? Or am I just a victim of things I did to maintain? I need a place to rest my head with a little bit of homeboys that remain. Cause all the rest dead. Is there a spot for us to grow? If you find it, I'll be right behind you. Show me and I'll go. How can I be peaceful? I'm coming from the bottom, watch my daddy scream peace while the other man shot. I need a house that's full of love when I need to escape the deadly place of slinging drugs and Thugz Mansion.
So hard to imagine the things before they happen to you. What if you was older than new? True. So hard to imagine. Where will I be this time next year? Here, up there somewhere.
At Thugz Mansion.
So hard to imagine the things before they happen to you. What if you was older than new? True. So hard to imagine. Where will I be this time next year? Here, up there somewhere.
At Thugz Mansion. Mama, don't cry, your baby boy's doing good. Tell the homies I'm in heaven and they ain't got hoods. Seen a show with Marvin Gaye last night. It had me shook, drinking peppermint snot with Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke. Then some lady named Billie Holiday sang, sitting there kicking it with Malcolm till the day came. Little Natasha show grown, tell a lady in the liquor store that she's forgiven. So come home, maybe in time you'll understand. Only God can save us. When Miles Davis cutting loose with the band, just think all the people that you knew in the past that passed on. They in heaven found peace that lasts. Picture a place that they exist together. There has to be a place better than this in heaven. So right before I sleep, dear God, what I'm asking, remember this face, save me a place in Thugz Mansion.
So hard to imagine the things before they happen to you. What if you was older than new? True. So hard to imagine. Where will I be this time next year? Here, up there somewhere.
At Thugz Mansion.
So hard to imagine the things before they happen to you. What if you was older than new? True. So hard to imagine. Where will I be this time next year? Here, up there somewhere.
At Thugz Mansion.
So hard to imagine the things before they happen to you. What if you was older than new? True. So hard to imagine. Where will I be this time next year? Here, up there.